Fortress has engineered both the carbon fiber Kevlar grid straps and our Fortress toughened epoxy to the highest industrial standards. Each grid strap has several carbon toes per inch. With the Kevlar strands going in one direction and the carbon strands in the other, we've created a grid strap. Every hole in this grid strap, and there are hundreds of them in each strap, act as small epoxy rivets evenly throughout the strap, creating a secure bond between the carbon fiber Kevlar and the wall. Fortress toughened epoxy is formulated to adhere to masonry block, poured concrete, and many other substrate materials. Our goal has been to develop an epoxy that will not fail under extreme conditions. We met that goal. Fortress toughened epoxy, in conjunction with our carbon fiber Kevlar grid straps, has been tested and proven to produce 94 to 98% substrate failure. To test and show this, we set up a test cell designed and certified by an independent engineering firm. First, we built a 10-foot by 8-foot standard block wall and a steel frame to support the top and bottom. We mounted a 4-inch bore hydraulic cylinder to push against an 8-inch I-beam the full width of the wall, centered halfway down to simulate soil pressure on the outside of the foundation. Between the cylinder and the I-beam, we placed a pressure transducer calibrated to 10-pound increments on an LED readout. As the pressure built up, the engineers logged the readings until the wall fractured as expected. The pressure to fracture the wall was 550 pounds, as seen on the display. Next, we applied 2 carbon fiber Kevlar grid straps 4 feet on centers and let cure. With the grid straps cured, we again applied hydraulic pressure to the wall until complete failure of the masonry block was achieved. As seen on the readout, failure took place at 12,700 pounds, an increase in strength of 12,150 pounds. Now, looking at the delaminating of the grid strap, we can see the strap did not break, nor did the epoxy crack or shatter. Let's take a closer look in slow motion. Now we can see what did fail is the masonry block. This is 98% substrate failure. Fortress toughened epoxy actually pulled the masonry block apart, leaving a layer of concrete on the back side of the epoxy encapsulated carbon fiber grid strap. What this demonstration proves is that Fortress carbon fiber grid straps, when encapsulated in Fortress toughened epoxy, will permanently stabilize your foundation wall effectively against lateral loads without costly excavation. Studies have shown that the maximum soil pressure is 1/3 of a wall reinforced with Fortress carbon fiber straps. In other words, a wall with our carbon fiber Kevlar grid straps installed is 3 times stronger than without. Guaranteed for the life of your home.